what for, who needs, how it works, what for, who needs, how it works. This is a simple question about job, June, AI, and Google document. When I mention about who will do some job to improve the foreign language skills, then I realized that I skipped the really important matter, just studying, and then I don't have any guide about what for, who need, how it works. Okay, now I would like to talk about what for, who need, and how it works. Uh, the why we need it, learning foreign language, is depend on, let's think about doing language exchange because doing language exchange online is very beneficial, saving time. And then with the help of AI, we make lots of things. If we know how to same information about how to manage, how to work by doing online language exchange. Uh, so people ask, why do you learn? Why have you been learning Vietnamese? And our people say, why have you been learning English? Some people ask some questions, and there's some reason for the questions. What for? And there is something, yeah, reason to learn foreign language or second language. Mm, Specifically, uh, the goal is very important. For example, for me to say what for, why I have been learning Vietnamese for 2 years now, and since 2017, I traveled Vietnam for winter season, during the winter season. When I traveled and stayed, I got some business with the business visa for 3 years and tour. At the moment, I met local people who can speak English. So actually, I didn't needed to learn Vietnamese. So and then just I know about simple communication language. But in 2023, December, one time I used AI. AI make good reference with the simple question, simple asking. Then I realized that, oh, I can learn Vietnamese because it can give enough reference for me. So, and then remotely, I live in Korea, and then I can meet language partners. And also, it's very difficult for me to get reference books written in Vietnamese. So, and then But with help of I can get a good reference. Then I realized that I I could learn Vietnamese. So when I started learning since 2023, December 2023. And now I keep learning. The reason why, with the help of AI, and also I got a lot of chance to meet the local people during winter season. It might be good. And then, so I would like to expand. Okay, so and then who need it? I need a job. I make Java program by myself, but and then when people who learn the foreign languages, there's something unfortunate of the people to stay and then abroad, and then they have no chance to talk with the uh, local people in their target languages. For example, the people who are from countries spoken in English visited Korea and then studied, lived, worked here. And then there's some one reason people in Korea tend to talk in English. I think the English is one of the global languages. So, and then all the spoken English, the people who speak English have acquaintance with the people meet wherever they go. Most of the people want to talk with them in English, but this is not really good because they want to learn the languages where they live, and also they want to get a more opportunity to speak. But the language exchange is also a good way because as an English speaker, I'm Korean. I speak Korean. And simply when I go to Korean, and then somebody who want to talk with in Korean, this is very good. Actually, it's not good because when I go to Vietnam, and then someone who wants to communicate with in Vietnam, this is good for me, even though my pronunciation, I'm not good at speaking in Vietnamese, but someone who wants to talk, keep talking, keep communicating with me in Vietnamese, this is a good opportunity. So, and then the working or involved in business is a very good way. And also the reason why we do language exchanging, and then the point is we can get a balance between two languages. And then face on face, we meet people, and then, but online it doesn't matter. Wherever they are, and then uh, we can communicate. And so, and then learning foreign languages. For example, I would like to talk with the people who have been learning Korean. Maybe I think someone who needed to improve Korean remarkably, and then having a good pronunciation, uh, and knowing about good sentences, and understanding the culture, it's beyond language. It's over the language. Um, so and expand their knowledge after communicating is possible. And how it works is very important. Yeah. And then every day, almost every day, I talk about JAD program from beginning to still I keep doing. And there's lots of way to make a JAD program because now I realized who need it. And then and I talk about this more. So, and then even learning about languages, so many people do in school, in high education. I mean that college or university, in job or immigratory or working abroad, all people learning foreign languages or second languages, system of languages or the culture, even the life of diverse linguistic environment. So, and then language itself with the human tool, even human thinks in languages. That is very powerful. So, and then the language is matter. Um, then, how it works is so many things to do that. There's so many ways. But and the goal is in 3 years. My goal is in 3 years uh, to because spending too much time is not good economically. Saving time is very good with the AI. Then we can use um, plentiful information from AI and then make some meaningful projects to succeed in learning foreign language. By doing that, we can reach the communication level by listening and speaking in the pronunciation, keeping memory. These are good methods. Well, let's see. Just so we know about that. To do or not to do is a matter. Okay. Now I talk about who, what for, and who need, and how it works in learning foreign language. And I can go for AI that I can hopefully with uh, in English, make content of about what for who need, how it works in learning second language or foreign languages, in doing online language exchange or and also meet people who want to speak my language and I want to speak their language, and then we can communicate each other after group reading it. Simply, I can get a content and then adding the content and go for it. Yeah. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese above. what for, who need, and how we work in learning a second or foreign language. The purpose of learning a foreign language. Learning a second or foreign language always begins with a purpose. Some people learn for work, study, or immigration. Others learn to connect with friends, travel, or simply to enjoy the culture of another country. For me, I started learning Vietnamese because I often travel there in the winter season. I wanted to communicate better with the local people. Later, I realized that AI tools and online exchange gave me even more motivation and source to continue learning. A clear goal is important. For example, my personal goal is to reach a communication level within 3 years. Being able to listen, speak, and pronounce naturally enough to connect with people who need it, the people who need that. Yeah, many different group of people need to learn foreign language. Students to study abroad or access knowledge in another language. Workers and professionals to work internationally or in foreign companies. Immigrant and expatriate to adapt to a new society and daily life. Travelers connect with the local during trips and language emphasis to enjoy cultural literature or personal books. Even native speakers of the global language like English sometimes need exchange partners. For example, an English speaker living in Korea may want to learn Korean for daily life, even though the people around them often prefer to speak English. How it works? The process of language exchange. Language exchange is a practical way to learn. Works like you find a partner, someone who will speak the language you want to learn and want to learn your language. Balance the time. Spend part of the session speaking one language and part speaking the other. Use online tools, video calls, uh, chat apps, and an AI platform to make it possible to practice it anytime, anywhere. Focus on communication, pronunciation, and listening. The speaking matter more than perfection. Mistakes are part of the process. Stay consistent. Daily or weekly practice builds strong habit and memory. For me, online exchange is very effective because it saves time and cost compared to in-person classes. It connects me with real speakers from anywhere in the world. It allows me to practice really without textbooks. The role of AI and the self-study and make learning more action. It provides reference, correct mistake, and even suggest content to practice for learners who cannot easily find books or local teacher. AI is like a personal guide. Combined with a real conversation through language exchange, AI help build a strong foundation for speaking and listening. Final thought. Final thought. Learning a foreign language is just about vocabulary and grammar. It's not just about vocabulary and grammar. It's about communication, connection, culture. By setting a clear goal, finding partners using AI, and staying consistent, anyone can reach a functional communication level within a few years. Language is a human trait. With the right purpose, the right partners, and the right process, it becomes more than learning words. It becomes building bridges between people. Okay.